Hopefully I don't look stupid. I'll probably look stupid. Hey everyone, today it is time for January favorites. The first favorites video of the new year. I kind of felt like, I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in a really long time because my last favorites video was not a December favorites, but it was like a whole 2015 favorites. And then I kind of did even more 2015 favorites. I don't know, it was a weird time for me, but I think both of those videos are very good. So if you missed out, check them out. But if you're not interested, let's talk about January. Before I start, very quickly, I have changed this room quite a lot. If you watch my vlog channel, you know about this, but if you don't, maybe you don't. It's not all gonna be in focus. It's not all like perfect, and you're definitely not seeing it in focus right now, but a quick preview. I'm kind of proud of my work. Also, if you follow me on Snapchat, you might have seen a glimpse of the before. Unfortunately, my phone was broken during that time, and so I don't have pictures of the before because I was snapping on my iPad, and I don't think I saved those snaps. They were very embarrassing, but the before was tragic. This, much less tragic. And I'm proud of myself. So hopefully you guys are proud of me too. Don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of organizing to do. Maybe that'll happen someday. First up, I have a foundation. This is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation, and on the box, I will tell you what it says. Instant results, all day weightless finish, beyond full coverage. And that is not a joke. It is not playing around, and it is not playing around with your face. The applicator is really, really interesting. It's kind of just like this stick with a ball on the end. And at first I thought that was gonna be really annoying and like fancy pants foundation. Why are you being so obnoxious? I don't need all that in my life. But it turns out that's actually really helpful because you only want to use like the tiniest bit of this foundation because it is super, super full coverage and you can go overboard. I like that it stays pretty matte. My skin has been not my favorite lately. I'm not gonna be dramatic and say it's garbage, but I feel like it's garbage. Kind of been having like a lupus flare-up situation, and so I have some extra redness, and I've also had spots, and this has definitely come in handy. I wouldn't say this foundation is for everyone because it is super maximum full coverage, so not everyone will like that or need that. I don't think I even truly need that, but sometimes I want it. And I get what I want. So I would suggest that you like go into the store and swatch it and see how you feel about it. I like it. One downside, it is pretty pricey. I think it was like $55 for me, and that's definitely way pricier than I'm used to for foundation. I'm used to my CoverGirl 3-in-1, my standby, my everyday love of my life that I've been using for years at this point, but I decided to try something new. Actually, when I went into Sephora, I was specifically looking for a Clinique foundation that's also like known to be a super, super full coverage. And when I swatched it, I was a little disappointed with the shades. They all seemed like really pink. And so I was just looking around and I'd seen some stuff on Snapchat about this one. I don't know a lot, but I'm liking it. If you're feeling spendy, maybe you like it too. Next up, something a little less spendy. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. These are relatively new. I got it over Christmas break sometime in December. You probably saw it. Maybe you saw it. I don't know if you watch my videos. You might have seen it in my New Year's Eve tutorial or maybe my drugstore haul. This is like a really nice nude color, and not a lot of nudes make me happy, but this one does, and I was kind of shocked by that. I'm always shocked when I actually like a nude color. It's called Seduction. The only downside with this one, which I have mentioned, is it smells like watermelon, bubblicious, fruity fakeness in your face. I don't really like that, but it does go away. I like how it wears. I love the color. It's really easy to apply. This one has impressed me, and it's a pretty new drugstore product, so get on it. Next up, something else that is really new. This is the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. I was super intrigued by this product. It's a mascara primer, but you can wear it alone. It is brown. The wand looks a lot like the traditional They're Real wand, but it's a lot more flexible. I don't know. Actually, I kind of don't know why they made it more flexible. It might have said on like the packaging or whatever, but I didn't pay attention to it, but I did see that they highlighted that it's more flexible. I don't know, maybe people don't like how stiff the other one was. Didn't bother me. But this is kind of like a fiber mascara, but much more low key and much more wearable. So the people that are really scared about like clumpy lashes and too much fiber mascara situation, which obviously I am not one of those people. I kind of like go all out when it comes to fiber mascaras or mascara in general. It does not scare me to really pile it on, but this is an awesome option for people that want to build, but not too much. And maybe just like want to like play it cool and build very slowly and stay comfortable. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty cool. If I didn't notice a difference with my lashes when I used this lash primer, I wouldn't have been impressed with it, but I did, and it's definitely a more wearable version. So basically what I'm trying to say is this did the trick, and it was definitely a more like clean look. And it's brown, so they say you can wear this by itself. It's just like a natural, more builded look. But you can also just use it as a primer, put this under a black mascara, and you see like extra wow. You know what I mean? So if you watch my recent Milani lash extension mascara video and you're like, oh my gosh, clumpy lashes, I don't know what to do with my life, but you're still interested in kind of a lash building mascara, this might be the product for you, because I know that is not for everyone. I respect you and your lashes. However, if you are a little bit more like me and you are not afraid of approaching the land of Tammy Faye Baker, the Milani Length in Seconds Lash Extension Fibers just might be for you. I don't know if you saw my recent review slash demo video. If you did, you know all about this product. I won't dwell on it too long because you can definitely go watch that in case you missed it. This is just a straight up fiber mascara. So you do use like a mascara, you add this while it's still wet, and then you sandwich it between another layer of mascara. I like this. It can get out of control. It is a lot. I posted a before and after on my Instagram, and there were very mixed reviews. So I know there are people out there that are down to get a wee bit clumpy, and there's other people that are like, I'm so horrified. So depends on what your tastes are, but those are two good mascara options that are pretty new. And obviously another good thing about this is it's drugstore, so quite affordable. Next up, this is the Laura Mercier Candlelight Mineral Illuminating Powder. I got this a couple of months ago or so, and I've been trying a whole bunch of different highlight products. And at first, this one didn't get a lot of attention, but lately I've been loving it more and more and more. It's just a really, really gorgeous kind of champagne-y glow. I'm gonna have to give you a better picture because I don't know if you'll be able to see that on my hand, because it's pretty subtle. It's not like champagne pop where it's just like bam, highlight on your face, which I know is a little bit more like on trend right now, and I obviously love that. I use my champagne pop like all the time, but if you're going for a little bit more like low-key blendable highlight, if you're not like trying to fully strobe on a daily basis, this product is actually really great, and it comes with a ton of product and you don't need that much. So I'm pretty sure this one's gonna last me, the rest of my life, which I'm totally okay with. So happy together. And next up, an empty box. This is an empty lash box because I'm wearing the lashes on my eyes. I could not resist, and I did not plan this out quite correctly, honestly, but I will insert a picture, like a close-up of what they look like on my eyes. These are the Cocoa Lashes 501s. I love these. I did trim them down quite a bit lengthwise, and so they don't start until like right there or so, but I love the length because they're pretty dramatically long, but they don't like touch my eyebrows, and they're not very full. So they're pretty wispy and spread out, but they're long. So they add some drama, but not too much. And I kind of like to be in between those lines, especially if it's for like a real life event. It's not like, oh, I'm doing a makeup look right now, because like if you're doing a makeup look, you want to like be like super dramatic. But like I wore these to a wedding, and I definitely didn't feel like I was going like too over the top. And that's what works for me. Next up, a hair product. This is pretty specific. As you know, I have gone through a color change in the past month or so. And this is the Go Deep Overtone Pastel Purple Weekly Treatment for color intensity and rich hydration. This is the pastel purple color. If you have purple hair or any kind of fantasy color hair, I definitely suggest Overtone. It is kind of pricey, and my stylist did tell me there are other ways around it, like if you just use conditioner and squirt some of your color into it. That's not an option for everyone. I think I probably could have done it if I brought some conditioner to my stylist, but since I was kind of in a pinch in different situations where my hair was like fading kind of weird and I needed to kind of boost the color, I use this and it has definitely helped along the way. I actually went ahead and ordered the vibrant purple also because I kind of have a darker purple at the top and then it fades into a more pastel purple with like silvery highlights. But I was really, really impressed with this product. It smells really interesting. It's kind of like rosemary mint. I don't know, I definitely didn't expect that scent to come from this. Like you look at the color and you're like, that's gonna smell like bubble gum. Nope, it smells like rosemary mint, and it's totally worth it if you have like fantasy color struggles like I now do. I also read online that you can kind of color your hair with these products. I've never tried that, but maybe if you have lightened hair already and you want to try something like that, I don't know, check out their website, look at the color swatches, make an executive decision. Good luck. It's just hair. I say go for it. Two more quick non-makeup favorites. First of all, Making a Murderer. I have talked about this a whole bunch on my vlog channel and on Snapchat and on Twitter and with friends and basically anywhere and everywhere with anyone that will talk to me about it. I loved that Netflix series. If you haven't watched it, you probably heard of it. I definitely suggest it. I've shared my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions about it on my vlog channel, so if you're wondering about that, definitely just go over there. But if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, definitely watch it right now. The other thing that I binge watched in January on Netflix is Nurse Jackie. It's a Showtime show. I don't have cable. I did watch a few episodes of Nurse Jackie like years ago when I did have Showtime. I really, really liked it, but I didn't have access to it after that. And recently I saw that it was on Netflix and I watched all 7 seasons in about a week and a half. And I loved it. So good, so good. A lot of you agree with me. A ton of you told me on Snapchat that you are also binging. I feel like right now, I just feel like I want to watch it again. I'm trying not to, but I want to. I'm holding back. Anyway, let's talk about an unfavorite. I talked about this in my new drugstore haul review video. I'm gonna talk about it again because I need to spread the word on this. It's the Maybelline Brow Drama Pomade Crayon. I got it in soft brown. You guys know I love the Brow Drama Pro Palette. I still use it. I have on my brows today. I've been using it ever since I got it. And this was new in the drugstore and I saw it. I didn't really fully think it through. I probably should have, but this is ridiculous to me. I feel like the packaging is gimmicky. Like it's supposed to make you think that it'd be so easy to just like draw it on like this, but it's not. I used it a few times. It goes on really heavy. Like I feel like this is like one step to Sharpie brows, and it makes perfect sense because it's almost in the shape of a Sharpie. And I don't know what you would do whenever the tip gets dull, because then it would just get fatter and fatter and fatter and you'd have less and less control. Unless you're ready to use this with a brush, which I don't know why you'd want to do because it's in crayon form for a reason. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It didn't work for me. I don't like it. I don't think it's worth it. I think you should skip it. I think they just wanted to come out with something new. I don't know. And for my magical moment of January, I was contacted by Channel 13 here in Houston, and they're doing like a news story about Houston YouTubers, and they wanted to feature me. So that was really exciting. I've never gotten to do something like that before, so I don't know. I was just super, super pumped about it. And it hasn't aired yet, so hopefully nothing bad happens and it doesn't air, because clearly I'm talking about it and I'm excited about it. I don't know when it's gonna air. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be airing in February, so I'm really looking forward to that. But that was definitely my magical moment. I hope it turns out good. Hopefully you guys in Houston will get a chance to watch it, and I'll definitely update you guys on like Twitter, Snapchat, whatever, about when it's gonna air whenever I find out. I'm excited. Me. Hopefully I don't look stupid. I'll probably look stupid. So, what was your magical moment? What was your favorite product? Let me know down below in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. You can also find me on social media. LeighAnnSays, absolutely everywhere. I'll put the links down below. I'll also list all of the products that I mentioned down below and link the videos that I talked about, all that stuff. It will all be there in case you don't know what I was talking about or I was not speaking clearly or whatever. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps my channel. And definitely subscribe to keep up with all my new videos. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. You are my people and I love you. And as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Usually I don't. I am pretty casual, even at work. Casual vibes. Whoa, that doesn't seem that even, but I like it. It's working.